Everyone, welcome you all to today's topic of punctuation and capital letter. My dear student, you can see here some of the punctuation mark, that is full stop, comma, semicolon, colon, mark of interrogation, mark of explanation, exclamation, inverted comma and apostrophe. Now, when do you put this full stop? Have you ever put a full stop or used a full stop after the completion of a sentence? Yes. Like you can see here some of the example, that is Delhi is the capital of India. Then there you have to put a full stop because it is the end of the sentence. Now help the poor. This is also one more sentence where you need to put at the end a full stop, right? Yes. The comma. Comma is nothing but it's a pause between two phrases, like I bought a pen, a knife, a rubber and an ink pot. So in between pen and knife and rubber, we have added a comma there, because if we write, then it won't be a proper sentence. So in order to make it clear and in order to make it beautiful, we use this punctuation mark. Now you can see here, to separate words or phrases like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, comma, the first Prime Minister of India, comma, was a lover of children. Right? You can see here, Rajesh, comma, be happy. Whenever there is a name, you need to put a comma, then you need to write about that particular subject. So this is about comma and full stop. Where do we put it? At the end of the what? Sentence. Now let us move to the third part, that is semicolon. Now let us see what is the semicolon. Semicolon is a pause longer than that indicate by comma, and it is used to separate the clauses of a compound sentence. So comma is separated for phrases and semicolon is separated for clauses sentence. Now you can see here, he is truthful, comma, we respect him. So here this is two different clauses, right? In clause we used to find subject and verb combination, right? Here we can see this respect is a verb and we is a subject. So here we is a subject and respect is a verb. So subject verb combination. So we respect him is divided, or a pause is given here, that is semicolon, or we can say comma, right? So this is used here, this in order to separate two clause sentence, like he is the subject here and truthful is again a verb, and this is helping verb, right? So this sentence is a clause, complete clause, and this is also clause. So these two clauses are being divided by giving, or separated by giving a semicolon here, or we can say comma, right? Now let us see what is this colon. Colon is a pause still greater than that of semicolon. So this colon is greater than semicolon. So for example, here Guru Nanak Dev says, colon, truth is great. Do we say Guru Nanak Dev says truth is great? No. We give pause after this name. Like Guru Nanak Dev says, what he says? Truth is great. So in order to separate these two sentences, we give a colon in between. Okay. Now mark of interrogation. You can see here a symbol, a question mark. Right. Mark of interrogation means question mark. That means where we ask question and at the end we put a question mark, like what is your father? What do you want? Okay. Like any question you can ask and you have to put at the end what? Question mark. That is called mark of interrogation sentences. Now what is this exclamation? I hope you remember mark of explanation, or we can say exclamatory sentence, that means which the words which are feelings. Like if I say wow, hooray, right? Bravo. So these are the words. You can see what a lovely rose. You can see at the end a exclamation mark here, right? Again here you can see bravo, well done, may you live long. So these are all called exclamation sentences. Now inverted comma, again if there is an important information said by someone, you need to keep under inverted comma, like the servant says comma, tea is ready. So this is the important information that the tea is ready, therefore it is written inside the inverted comma. Whereas apostrophe, my dear student, in singular and plural, like girls, you can see here girls, it is outside S. Here you can see Rajini's mother, it's singular. So the apostrophe is inside. Here girls means it's not a particular girls, but it's many girls. So therefore it is taken as this apostrophe is outside S. Now here cow's tail, it's not talking about many cow, it's talking about a single cow. That is the reason the apostrophe is inside the S. So this is the difference between apostrophe inside the S and outside the S. So inside S means it's singular and outside S means that is plural. So this is the use of apostrophe, right? Like it is used in contraction. Contraction means if you cannot write cannot, the short form of cannot is can't, right? Did not. Did not is the full form. If we write the contraction form, then it's didn't, right? So like here I am, instead of I am, it is written the single alphabet, that is I, apostrophe and then M. So these are all the contraction we can say, right? So in this place also we use apostrophe. So these are all the punctuation marks that you can find in your book, right? So you can write it down all this in your notebook. Just write punctuation and capital letters and write the definition and one example of each. Full stop, comma, then write semicolon, colon, mark of interrogation, exclamation, inverted comma and apostrophe. If you still have any doubt, please feel free to call me. Till then, have a nice day.